Oh, our daily, we're back, and I know, we missed the past 3 days, and I do apologize, but I'm a 45-year-old man. I got a full-time job. I got kids. I'm a busy guy. Oh, wait, that's this dude who, despite all that, still somehow has the time to hate on this extremely small channel we got here, talking about do your homework before you post. Listen here, Unc, you better make sure your little boy Timmy is hitting the books more than I am, cause last I checked, he was.
I'm me, I stay automatic. Money add then multiply. I call it mathematics.
Into the video, man. Damian Lillard. Now there's a lot to go through with this guy, so we'll kick it off with his current team, the Blazers. CJ McCollum, who earlier was looking like he was on the trade block, does not seem to be the case anymore, as Jason Quick reports that Portland is no longer shopping the two guard and that they will keep him for this upcoming season. Now, this is some big news, as we all know that Dame is unhappy with the current roster, and for Portland to get some big pieces around him, surely CJ would need to be moved. But it doesn't look like that's the case. But on the bright side, it looks like Dame got the gist and took matters into his own hands, as he tried to recruit none other than Kelly Oubre Jr. And Oubre said no. So you're telling me Dame, a top 10 player in the league, was running out of options cause his team wasn't doing anything and had to go out of his way to try and recruit Kelly Oubre, who said no and ended up with the Hornets? What? Come on, man. At this point, I don't know what to say. Now this transitions perfectly into the Philadelphia 76ers main objective this offseason, which is to acquire Dame Lillard, and surprisingly not Ben Simmons. Not sure how you do one without the other, but okay. Neither Portland or Dame want a trade, but compared to years before, it is more likely for it to happen this summer. So if I'm Philly, I throw absolutely everything at Portland, whatever they want. Literally anything aside from Embiid, cause the details of what you give up don't matter, cause if you form a duo of Dame and Embiid, it's all smoke. I'm not saying Portland should trade Dame, obviously not, but I'm saying Philly should try to give them a deal they cannot refuse, cause the likelihood of a Dame trade is greater than seasons prior, meaning, though very unlikely, it's possible. But speaking of Ben Simmons, I'm not sure if Philly should try to trade him anymore, because he has been practicing threes with none other than Chris Paul.
Who? You ain't Chris Paul? Nah, who are you? Oh, you ain't Chris?
Now, if you just told me Ben Simmons linked up with Rondo to practice threes, all hope was already lost. However, there is footage, which I will play now. Bro, he is shooting that thing. This next season, he could be different.
Psych!
Boy, you thought we are not falling for that for the third year in a row. I don't care what I see. I don't care what his shot is looking like. I don't care if Curry spends a year training this dude. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, whatever they say, man. I am not falling for it. I'll only believe it once he starts doing it in the league, period. Pascal Siakam. You see, there's a reason I act this way, as multiple teams are enamored by Pascal, including Golden State, the Clippers, and the Kings. And you see, about the Kings, we talked about this situation not so long ago, and funnily enough, Unc over here left his comment on that video, not to mention these squeakers who say I make stuff up and I shouldn't do this. They called me crazy, they called me insane, but who's laughing now? Fred VanVleet responded to these rumors by saying, me too. Toronto has been listening to deals patiently, but man, Siakam is a stud. Give him a few years, he's gonna turn up. But that wraps it up. Leave a like, sub, do whatever you want. I do not care. And peace.